page number 7. My problem is 643 divided by 35. Again, my divisor is 35 because that's a part. Total amount that I have is 643, which is my dividend. I'm going to draw my line down. My friendly numbers. Hashtag 1, 2, 5, 10, and 100. I already know, I kind of squeezed that one in. Sorry about that. I already know that I have 35 times 100. I kind of switched that over. That's 3,500, way too big. 35 times 10 equals, I know that 35 times 1 is 35. I have 1 0, it's 350. Can I take 350 out of 643 to reduce my dividend? Yes, absolutely. So here, I'm going to put my product there. I'm going to put my partial quotient here. And I'm going to subtract. 3 minus 0 is 3. I cannot take 5 out of 4. I need to regroup. So this now becomes a 5. This, bring my 1 over. Now I have 14 minus 5. What is 14 minus 5? 9. Because if I have 9, take 1 out of here, it's 10. And with 4 left over is 14. 5 minus 3 is 2. Can I continue taking another groups of 10 of 35? No, I'm done. So now I'm going to stop here, and I'm going to start with my 5s. 35 times 5. 5 times 5 is 25. Regroup my 2. 5 times 3 is 15 plus 2 is 17. Can I take a group of 5s? Yes, I can. Put my plus sign here. Put my 5 here, right below, because this is where the product is going to go. So I have 175. Now I'm going to take the difference and then make my dividend smaller again. So I cannot take 5 from 3, so I need to regroup. This becomes the 8. That becomes a 13. 13 minus 5 is 8. 8 minus 7 is 1. 2 minus 1 is 1. Can I keep going? No, I'm done because I cannot. 175 is greater than 118. So I'm done with my 5s. 35 times 2, I'm doubling it. 5 times 2 is 10. I carry my 1. 3 times 2 is 6 plus 1 is 7. So I can put my plus sign here, my 2 here. My 70 is going to go right where I had my 2. I can subtract that out. 8 minus 0 is 8. So 11 minus 7 is 4. 4 if you wanted to regroup it, because you see how I just did that. Again, if I regroup it, I still have 11 minus 7 is 4. Can I keep going? Yes, because look at my dividend. It's 48. Is 48 still larger, greater than my divisor? Yes, so I can keep going. My 2s are done, and now I'm going to my 1s. 35 times 1 equals 35. I'm going to put my plus sign here, and I'm going to have 1. 1 times 35 is 35, so my product is going right there. I can subtract out. 8 minus 5 is 3. 4 minus 3 is 1. Now, is my dividend smaller than my divisor? Yes. So I'm done. Can't go any lower. I can now add up. My partial quotients are 10 plus 5 is 15, plus 2 is 17, plus 1 is 18. Okay? And then with my remainder of 13, so my quotient, which is the answer, is 18 with a remainder of 13. Coming over here to my number 7, I have my answer is 18 with a remainder of 13. Okay, I'm looking at number 9. Number 9, I have 781 divided by 26. Okay? Again, my total amount and my part. I need to find the other part. My part is missing. Okay? So now I have my divisor is 26. That's divisor, in case y'all are not remembering. This is my dividend, because that's the total amount that's given in my problem. So I am now going to have how many groups of 26, or how many can go into 781, or 81 can be divided by 26 by how many times? My friendly numbers, friendly hashtag 1, 2, 5, 10, and 100. Well, 100, that's going to be 2,600, because I'm adding my 2 zeros behind that, and so that won't work. Now I can go to my tens. 10 times 26, I have 260. Can I take 260 from 781? Yes. So I'm going to place it right here. That's going to be my 10, because this is where I'm placing my 260. I'm going to take the difference, so I will subtract. 1 minus 0 is 1. 8 minus 6 is 2. 7 minus 2 is 5. Check my work. I'm going to work backwards. Remember that inverse operation? 1 plus 0 is 1. 2 plus 6 is 8. 5 plus 2 is 7. So I know my subtraction's right. Okay, so you see how automatically you can do the inverse on as you're going along to check your work. Can I still take another group of 10 out of there? Yep. So I'm going to put my plus sign here, put my 10 here, place my product, which is the answer, 260, and I can take the difference and now subtract. 1 minus 0 is 1. 2 minus 6? No, I can't take 6 out of my 2, so I need to regroup. That becomes a 4. This now becomes a 12. 12 minus 6 is 6. 4 minus 2 is 2. All right, to check my work, look at this. 1 plus 0 equals 1. 6 plus 6 equals 12. Carry my 1. 2 plus 2 is 4, plus 1 is 5. There you go. So start practicing that so that it can get more embedded into your brain. And it'll help you remember. Can I take another group out? Yeah, look at that. So this becomes 260. Take the difference. 1 minus 0 is 1. I have 0 and 0. And so now I'm going to add these up. 10, 20, 30. My quotient equals 30. And look at that. I have a remainder of 1. Okay? And so on my homework, I'm putting 30 with a remainder of 1. Okay? And then the last problem for the computations is number 11. And I have 754 divided by 23. Again, I'm taking my divisor, that's a part, and I'm going to divide it into the total amount that's given to me, which is my dividend. This is my divisor, because I'm going to look for my quotient. So 23 goes into 754. I'm going to use my friendly numbers. 1, 2, 5, 10. Do I need to go to 100? No, because it's going to be 2,300, and that's not where I'm at right now. Because we're going to have 4 digits, and we will use the hundreds, but today's homework is only 3. So let's go ahead and start with 10. So I have 10 times 23 equals 230. Can I take 230 out of 754? Yes. So I'm going to place this product here, 230, take the difference. I'm placing my 10 here, right where I wrote the product. 4 minus 0 is 4. 5 minus 3 is 2. 7 minus 2 equals 3. Check my math. 4 plus 0 is 4. 2 plus 3 is 5. 3 plus 2 equals 7. Can I keep taking another group of 10s out? Yes, I can. Here, I'm going to put where I have my reduced dividend, putting a plus sign there, and I'm going to place my other group of 10, and I'm going to put 230 here. Now I'm going to reduce, or take the difference. 4 minus 0 is 4. I can't take 3 out of 2, so I'm going to have to regroup. So here I have 12 minus 3, and it's 9. So 9 plus 1 is 10. I'll have 2 left over, which makes it 12. To check my work, 4 plus 0 is 4. 9 plus 3 is 12. Carry my 1. 2 plus 1 is 3. Okay. Now, can I go any further? I'm done. Now I have 5 times 23. 5 times 3 is 15. Carry my 1. 5 times 2 is 10. Plus 1 is 11. Is that still too big? Yes, it is. So I cannot do my 5s. I can go to my 2s. Times 23. 2 times 3 is 6. 2 times 2 is 4. Can I take 46 out of 94? Yeah. So I'm going to do my plus sign here, bring my 2, put 46 here, which was my product. Take the difference. Can't take 6 out of 4. So I regrouped. 14 minus 6 equals 8. 8 minus 4 equals 4. And I'm done. Can I take another group of 2 out of that? Yes, I can. So look at this. I put my plus sign. I put 2. It's 46. I can take that difference. 8 minus 6 equals 2. And I'm done. Okay, is my dividend, it's reduced to a 2, is that less than 23? Yes, so I'm done. I can now add them up. I have 10, 20, 22, 24. So my quotient is 24. And I have a remainder. I'm doing 11. What did I do? All right, can somebody catch my mistake? The remainder of 2. Okay, so I'm looking on here, and it looks like I have made a mistake. So I'm going to check my work. 24 times 23. Can anybody catch my work? 3 times 4 is 12. Carry my 1. 3 times 2 is 6 plus 1 is 7. And done here. Put my 0. 2 times 4 is 8. 2 times 2 is 4. See, I'm skipping, so I made my mistake here. So I want to see if you can go catch it. So if you can come to my room, because I see where I made my mistake, if you can come to my room and show me what I did in the morning, come in for a treat, show me where my mistake is. Because this is not correct.